ICBS News. I don't know what you see, but we brought it to you first.
Welcome back to ICBS. I'm Jen Sparks, and here with me is my sister from another Mr., Tasha Green. Good evening.
Let's jump right into it. Today is all about the war in Iran. Endless deadlines, boots on the ground, single-party negotiations all have us saying, what the f is going on? Jen is going to get us started from the war room. Go ahead, Jen.
Let's dive into the latest from the Middle East. Picture this. Taco's playing deadline whack-a-mole with Iran over the Strait of Hormuz. He's extended his final warning to strike their power grid again for another 10 days, now set for April 6th. And here's the thing. Iran's laughing, denying any talks while Wall Street tanks and oil prices spike. But here's the part they don't want you to know. Iran's not just sitting there. They're building a shiny new deadline-proof power grid. Yeah, powered by what, you ask? The pure audacity of Taco's empty threats. I've got Truth Washington on the ground with the scoop. Truth, tell me, how do you even engineer something to run on broken promises?
Jen, I'm here in the field, and sources say this grid's a masterpiece. It's fueled by three things. One, the hot air of presidential tweets. Two, the spin of endless extensions. And three, the sheer chaos of market volatility. Word is, Wall Street's already betting on how many more deadlines till the Strait of Hormuz gets renamed the Revolving Door of Doom. My money's on 3 more.
3 more? Truth, at this rate, Iran's grid will outlast us all. Folks, let's be real. Taco's deadlines are less final than my ex's breakup texts.
Come on, Jen, I was just playing, girl.
So, while the world waits for the next final deadline, Iran's just over here charging up on our hot mess. Stay tuned, we'll return.
ICBS. Breaking. What just happened?
Good evening, this is Tasha Green with ICBS Breaking News. We're diving into a stunning development in U.S.-Iran relations. Let's get to the facts. On March 25, 2026, Taco announced negotiations with Iran for a total resolution of hostilities. This comes just weeks after U.S. and Israeli strikes began on February 28. Meanwhile, Taco threatens massive attacks and deploys 2,000 more troops to the Middle East. Now here's where it gets creative. Sources say Taco's new art of the deal includes a groundbreaking strategy.
Let's make a deal.
Negotiate peace while actively planning to bomb. It's diplomacy with a side of dynamite. Insiders report Taco's 15-point peace plan, delivered via Pakistan, starts with a simple demand. Iran must agree to everything.
Bullshit? A bullshit?
Step 2, open the Strait of Hormuz or face a very big boom. But wait, it escalates. Taco allegedly told aides if Iran refuses, he'll deploy a fleet of drones playing Sweet Caroline on loop to soften them up psychologically. And the final touch? Taco's team is reportedly designing a victory monument in the Strait of Hormuz before any deal is signed. It's a 300-foot statue of Taco shaking hands with himself. So peace through chaos? Only time will tell if this is genius or just a very loud distraction. Back to you after the break.
Oh my God!
What was that?
I figured it out. It was Jen in the kitchen with the chrome banana.
The all-new Clue, Chrome Banana Edition. Play alone or play with friends.
Good evening, folks. Tasha Green here to unpack the latest head-scratcher from the White House on war and romance. It's been a full month since the U.S. and Israel launched attacks on Iran. Now, even as more troops head to the Middle East and the Strait of Hormuz stays choked, both sides are talking peace. Well, sorta. But here's the kicker nobody's saying out loud. The White House claims this war zone is just the perfect vibe for negotiations. Let's get the scoop from our man on the ground.
Tasha, I'm here in the middle of this romantic battlefield, and let me tell you, the White House ain't wrong. They're calling this chaos aggressive foreplay for peace talks. Think of it as a therapy session with fireworks, literal ones. Iran's dodging bombs, Taco's threatening more, and somehow this is supposed to focus their minds. And the savings? Oh baby, no travel costs needed. Why fly to a fancy summit when you can just bomb them where they stand and chat in the rubble? But let's be real. While they flirt with peace amidst the explosions, the Strait of Hormuz is still shut, oil prices are skyrocketing, and regular folks are paying the price.
Not romantic, Tasha. More like a disaster date.
Thanks, Real Deal. So war's the new aphrodisiac for diplomacy? Next up, they'll say drone strikes are just love taps.
Stay tuned for more absurdity after this commercial break.
Last Tuesday, the whole street lost power. Every house in the block went down. We never even knew it happened. Kids were still doing homework. Dinner was still cooking. My wife's CPAP machine never skipped. That's the Apex Home Guard. It switches over in milliseconds. You don't flip a switch, you don't do anything, it just handles it.
ICBS Breaking News.
Good evening, folks. This is Jen Sparks with ICBS Breaking News, where the chaos is our caffeine. Tonight, we've got a bombshell straight from the diplomatic backroom. Taco's administration secretly struck a deal with Cameroon to deport hundreds of migrants. They stayed silent on a deadly protest crackdown there. But here's where it gets spicier than a ghost pepper gumbo. Sources say this isn't just deportation, it's a deluxe cultural relocation program. First, they pitched it as a tropical getaway. An unnamed official allegedly cheered, "Send them to sunny Cameroon, they'll love it." Then they sweetened the deal with perks. Think VIP arrival kits with a single flip-flop and a map labeled "Good Luck." And finally, the grand finale, a rumored ambassador of adaptation title for deportees, complete with a crown made of palm leaves.
Diplomatic genius or jungle fever? You decide.
So while the world debates human rights, the administration's playing geopolitical monopoly, trading people for silence. I'm Jen Sparks, reporting from the edge of absurdity. Good night. Welcome back to ICBS, folks. Buckle up, because we're diving straight into some Middle East mess that's got everyone's eyebrows hitting the ceiling.
Move, move, move! Get that gear secured! Clear the ramp, let's go!
Here's the real deal. The Pentagon just ordered 2,000 troops from the 82nd Airborne to the Middle East.
Who knows how many more are headed that way? Meanwhile, Taco's team sent Iran a 15-point let's not blow each other up proposal.
Missiles are still flying. Tel Aviv got hit hard, lives lost in Israel and Lebanon, while oil prices are spiking past $100 a barrel. Yeah, it's chaos, folks. But here's the part they don't want you to think about. Is this war just random drama, or is it a straight-up cash grab for the elite? Let's get Cornell Vibes in the field for the vibe check. Cornell, what's the word?
Jen, I'm out here catching the rhythm of this war drum, and it's playing a tune called Bombs Drop, Wallets Pop.
See, Taco's out here dropping troops one day, dropping peace plans the next, while oil prices dance higher than a kite on a gale force day.
Coincidence? Nah, it's a design, a blueprint for the top pops to keep their pockets fat while the rest of us choke on the smoke.
Oil is skyrocketing, keep buying.
We are hitting record numbers.
Yeah. Step 1, send the troops to stir the pot. Step 2, dangle a 15-point plan like a carrot on a stick. Step 3, watch oil prices soar and cash out while the world burns. It's a 3-step hustle, Jen. And the elite, you know, the Pepstein class, ain't just doing the spinning, they're doing the winning.
The hustle, huh? So while soldiers risk their lives and civilians dodge missiles, the top 1% are popping in champagne over oil profits?
Y'all, if that ain't the oldest trick in the book, I don't know what is. Stay tuned. We're not done spilling this tea. War's a tragedy, unless, of course, you're cashing in the checks. Maybe, just maybe, we deserve better. Out.
Well, folks, that's all we have for tonight. The bullshit meter is pegged. As always, I don't know what you see, but ICBS returns next Tuesday. Stay safe. See you then.
Girl, all this bullshit, I need a vacation.
I'll join you. Maybe there's a cheap spot on the moon.
Hey y'all, this is Cornell Vibes. Tap on like, share, and subscribe to help us keep this vibe humming.
And save me. This is bullshit.